Hey, so today I'm excited to present MotionMind, an innovative educational tool designed to support personalized learning experiences for students with diverse learning needs. Through MotionMind, I aim to leverage the power of AI to create a more inclusive and equitable education system. In traditional education, many students are left behind, but not due to a lack of intelligence, but because their individual learning styles and needs are not met. This is especially true for students from neurodivergent communities such as those with ADHD, dyslexia, or autism, who often struggle with lecture-based teaching methods. Furthermore, those who prefer or require visual learning methods may lack the access to resources tailored for their needs. This problem needs a solution and that recognizes and addresses the diverse ways that students learn. So the solution, what is it? Well, MotionMind. MotionMind tackles these challenges by providing a personalized, inclusive learning experience. Using AI-driven tools, I generate visual learning aids such as animated graphs, concept maps, and flowcharts, which break down to complex topics to accessible, easy to understand visuals. My solution is specifically designed to cater to a wide variety of learning preferences and needs, making education more engaging and effective for everyone. Well, how does it work? Here's how MotionMind works. Users first start by selecting the topic that they like to explore and querying. Then the AI model, which I made that is fine-tuned on a data set, processes the input and generates a Python script using the manim animation library. This script then is used to create an animated visual representation of the concept. And finally, the animation is rendered and displayed onto the screen where students can view the video. Here's a demo. Let's go home. So here's MotionMind, and here's some of the stuff that uh, I've been able to generate with it. Ask it anything. So give me a 3D graph with X, Y, and Z plane, X, Y, and Z planes each have a vector on a plane. We need to have a line on a plane. Let's say, make that simple. And while this generates, I'll talk about the settings. You're actually able to tune the model even more and make it give more analogies for the next query or less. And this goes up to 5. And you can ask it for more examples. And you can ask it for more theory. But we'll just stick to 1 for now. Keep it simple. All right, it's generated. Looks like it doesn't want to generate another plane for some reason, but there it is. And don't worry, I'll show you better examples later in the slideshow. So to ensure MotionMind generates accurate and relevant visual content, I fine-tuned a pre-trained language model on education on data, manim data. And I first began by pre-processing the data set and formatting it into a JSON-L file so the model can view it easily. Um, I fine-tuned it. By fine-tuning the model on this specialized data set, I enhanced its ability to understand queries and better explain topics. And here's actually the data set. I zoomed it out all the way. There's 600 different examples. And here's the fine-tuning process on the terminal. Did take a bit, but all right. So the stack. Well, on the front end, it's pretty simple. It uses Next.js, and I built components and whatnot on that using React. And on the back end, I used a serverless API, and I trained the model with on Cerebrus inference using GPT 3.5 Turbo and the tech stack. So here on the tech stack, or sorry, not the tech stack, the flow chart. Um, so first the user inputs what they want to see, and then a fine-tuned LLM generates code. It checks if the code is valid. Up to 4 times the code can be invalid, and it will regenerate every single time it is not valid. On the fifth time, it will then error and reprompt for another query. But however, if the code is valid, then it renders using frame motion and is downloaded to display to the user. And here's some of the coolest animations I've been able to generate. This one uses an imaginary plane and for a complex exponential function, I to the power of, or sorry, e to the power of ix. And this one just a really cool looking 3D graph. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.